Yo, what is up, everybody? The Mutt Christmas promo is here, and they may or may not have a couple of sets for us to try to knock out. When I say a couple of sets, I got like 8 of them. So as you guys see, there's a ton of stuff going on. There's a ton of content that dropped today. Obviously, not all of it you can get today, like that Bo Jackson, 99 overall Bo Jackson. It looks so fun to use. We're not going to get our hands on them just yet, because we got to grind a little bit. And when I say grind, I mean pay for packs and open them, and try to get cards to put in that Bo Jackson set. So, there's a ton of new stuff coming out today. As you guys see, we get some, like, Frozen Bears collectible. I really don't know what Frozen Bengals collectible now. I don't really know what any of these things do, as we get a Team of the Week Allen Branch, or Andre Branch. I guess that's for this week's, upgrade set. But, yeah, all these tokens or whatever, they're all used for different sets. There's ghost sets where you can get, a ghost of Madden past, present, or future. What that means is you ought to get a legend, like a Madden past player, like a Michael Strahan, by the way. Yes, Michael Strahan is in the game. I'm looking for our, did we get any? Alright, Broncos, we got something. But, yeah. So you get one of those things like a Michael Strahan or Randall Cunningham. You get a ghost of Madden present. Like, I don't really know any Madden present ghosts. I think like Cam Chancellor is one of them. Or you can get someone from the future. Like I think Mariota is a ghost of the future. As we open up all these Ultimate Freeze packs, as you guys see, you get one collectible or Ultimate Freeze player. Now I guess you can pull out of position players from these packs. I'm thinking you could pull any of those ghosts from these packs, but damn, that would be pretty nice if we could, and we're going to try. And we have that topper. The topper is a guaranteed out-of-position player, as we get ourselves a little Gio Bernard, and we get ourselves a Christmas gift. Alright. We got ourselves a gift that opens on... We got ourselves a legitimate Christmas gift out of this pack. I can dig that. Can you dig it? I can dig it. So that was actually pretty dope-ass pack. Ooh, this is a really dope-ass pack. I mean, Suggs doesn't really go for much. Gio also doesn't go for much, but you just combine all this greatness along with this Bears thing that we got it ready. I mean, this is a pretty goddamn good pack. I'll take it. I mean, I'm hyped for the Christmas. I was like, I saw on Twitter that they had some of these gifts. The gifts are back. I wasn't really sure we could pull them from packs or how it worked, but that's how it works. Fine by me. I'll take a Christmas gift. I don't think the gifts are gonna be working like last year, where they came out every single day, as we get a Elite Packers token. I don't really know the difference between gold or elite. I don't really check those sets too much. I just checked to see what was there. I checked like the Bo Jackson set. That's about it. That's the set I really care about the most, man. There's a lot of really good players in this promo, man. Trust me, I'm really excited for this promo. Not just because of the players that are coming out. As we get a Joel Batoni, these packs might just be the move as we get ourselves a... Alright, maybe not. It's 150 quick, so it'll kind of turn me off. But, yeah, not only do you got all these great players like Strahan, and there's an Odell Beckham Jr. card. I think it's like a 93 overall that I'm really excited to see what we can get our hands on. Because I don't really got the 99 OBJ. I'm not paying 2 million... Like, we have the coins, but it's kind of dumb to pay 2 million coins for a 99 OBJ. When really receivers are interchangeable, as we get ourselves an Elite Giants token. I'm thinking these elite tokens might be able to get us like a certain amount of player. Like if we get elite giant tokens, we can get ourselves a Strahan. I don't know how it works, but that might be pretty dope. Okay, we got ourselves a Giants token. I'm kind of hoping that's what it is. But it also out of position players. That's one of the greatest things about this promo. Out of position players, and we're gonna get ourselves an out of position player right now. While I'm talking about it, this promo or this this topper gives you a guaranteed out of position gold or elite players, so we can really get any of them. We're also getting a ton of things right here, a ton of these little tokens. I still don't know what these do, and we get ourselves a free safety Kobe Fleener. Kobe Fleener, 88 speed, really fast for tight end, but right now he's playing free safety, 6'6". The zone is pretty crap. They also have a free safety Calvin that is definitely better than this Kobe Fleener. This is like the bootleg free safety out here. No one's really trying to play with Kobe Fleener, but and it's still pretty cool, man. I'll definitely take that. So we're going to hop back into these packs. So yeah, as you guys see, that's a little taste of what you get. I mentioned Calvin Johnson. Ooh, this La'el Collins. I'm actually kind of curious, even though he doesn't have a picture, to see what his stats are. 72 speed. Because, that dude, I don't know if anybody saw that, like, GIF or, GIF, or you call it, or, like, actually saw it in game when La'el Collins just, like, pushed, what's his name, Clinton Dix on the ground. As we get ourselves to Chris Harris Jr., these packs legitimately might just be what's up right now. 88 overall Chris Harris Jr. Like, this is some dope ass stuff. And we get ourselves some Patriots stuff. Once again, the dude that made these cards, I think his name's like PXL Pusher on Twitter. He does a good job with this stuff as we get ourselves another Christmas gift. Bring them on. Bring on the gifts. I like myself Christmas presents. We got 2 so far. These might not be common. I might just be getting hyped for no reason. I don't know if you guys can see in here. There's like some badge symbol. You guys can like ruin my day. Or some crap like that you can find and say like, oh yeah, that ain't work. Crap as we get... This has to be common. Like, why do we pull 2 in the same pack? Either way, like, I'll take gifts, man. I'll take gifts. As we get ourselves an out-of-position Marshawn Lynch. What the fuck? I didn't even notice it in here. Right outside linebacker, that says. All right, so, Marshawn Lynch, he's still beast mode, right? He's still got, like, 86, or, that's not trucking. Well, I don't know what's really going on here. Why Marshawn Lynch? That's like a funny ass user though. You try using a Marshawn Lynch. I'm not gonna go through the whole card stats, but that's pretty funny, man. Marshawn Lynch got a card. They came out with so many. Ooh, Thomas Davis. I'll take that. By the way, Football Outsider cards are out. I think there's like a limited edition defensive tackle, some crap no one cares about. And then they got a new Todd Gurley's out. Football Outsider Todd Gurley. I think it's like an 89 overall. That's definitely gonna be a card a lot of people want. A lot of people are big fans of Gurley's card, especially that Rising Star card Gurley had. It was so beastly with the high speed and trucking and all that crap. So yeah, that's the rundown on that. As you guys see, we're just, we got this Lael Collins again. I think that might be the only non-elite Football Outsider, because we just keep on knocking him out right now. Like I said, those gifts, we either are getting just, like, lucky out of our ass, but that's probably not true. So what's actually probably happening is we're just pulling these gifts like crazy, and it's going to be like a large quick sell. Something cool like that, maybe, as we get ourselves a David Johnson. We get ourselves some random crap. Still looking for a gift. There it is, the Bills. Get all these tokens. I'm sure these tokens are going to be used for sets. I think some of these tokens must be used for some, like, out-of-position sets that I'm probably going to do. But yeah, those out-of-position points, I don't even think I finished my point. There are so many of them that I can't even finish. Oh yeah, I was talking about, like, Marshawn Lynch or something like that. But yeah, they got out-of-position Calvin Johnson. They got out-of-position Walter Payton at QB. Out-of-position Julius Peppers at tight end. Julian, did I say Julian Edelman at QB? Yeah. Walter, I don't know what I'm saying, but Julian Edelman's at quarterback. What was our gift? We got ourselves a Bengals gift. On the defensive side, you got Calvin, you got Julio Jones at free safety. You got, like, Taylor Mays playing, like, right outside linebacker for some reason, because God forbid they don't make another Taylor Mays card. They got a kicker, I think it's a punter Tom Brady and a kicker in the Dominican suit. Now, Tom Brady's actually punted before. And Dominican Sue's never kicked as far as I know, but they gave that man 97 kick power. And they're trolling the hell out of that poor guy. They came out with an out-of-position quarterback, Antonio Brown, what do you call it? Halfback Tim Tebow they came out with. Tavon Austin a halfback, which is not really too out of position because he's kind of playing a lot of halfback for the Rams, as you guys saw in the Thursday Night Football game, because of this man Jeff Fisher, who might not have a job next year. But that's another story for another day, as we get ourselves a, like, you guys gotta be seeing some, like, large or some badge symbol on this piece of shit, because there's no way we're pulling like 4. That's a little bit too much. I guess there's no limited edition gifts yet, and I probably shouldn't be opening these packs until they come out with some sort of limited edition gift. I kind of don't care. I'm just gonna fly through these bad boys anyways. The main card I want from this promo is Bo Jackson, and then the second card I want is Strahan. Like, those are the 2 cards I really want from this promo, because Strahan coming in MUT's big, man, because Strahan hasn't been in MUT all the years I played it, as we get ourselves an Elite Giants thing. We get Antonio Brown might just be the guy we pull. Speaking of him, as we get Brown. So I don't know, every team has a symbol, but, like, we just get some of these random elites, some of these random whatevers. You see Antonio Brown, he's definitely got the worst throwing stats of any of these quarterbacks. Julian Edelman's got decent stats, and then Walter Payton, surprisingly, gave him really good throwing stats, because he also has 94 speed, high trucking, so he's going to be pretty cheese. I didn't think they would overpower him that much. They also made a tight end Donald Poe again, or whatever his name is. Don Terry Pody made a fullback. That's actually another story for another day. And then they made the tight end Donald Penn. That's what it is. But the Donald Penn isn't really that overpowered this year. So you don't got to worry about that. You're probably better off keeping Ben Hartsock on the field than that guy. Hopefully we get one more out-of-position player while we're pulling all these packs. And if we don't, I'll just do those sets. What I want to do, I really want to do, is I want to do a all out of position team, because there are so many of them this year. You got Patrick Pearson and Richard Sherman playing wide receiver. We might have to try to get the kick return with some, like, random ass guy. I don't know if they put any receivers or quarterbacks at wide receiver, or we might just try to do it like Richard Sherman. Actually, you could probably do that either way with his cornerback card, but something crazy like that, man. Believe me when I say I want to come up with the dumbest ideas and put them on the field for this promo, man. And that's what we do. This is the last pack, as we get ourselves one more gift for the road. We got like 6 of these. No matter what the gift is, I'm being pessimistic about it, as we get a Cameron Wake on the final pack. No matter what the gift is, the fact that we're pulling these gifts are pretty dope. I'm still excited to see what we get, and I'm excited for this promo, man. Leave a like on this video. You guys enjoyed it. Definitely a lot of good. Actually, we could open those Actually, I'm out of binder space. Never mind. I'll just catch you guys next time. Leave a like on the video. You guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and we will continue dropping videos throughout this promo.